Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So, last time out we, what did we do last part? Oh, we found out about the Temple of Lost Time. I'll get it right in the end. We found out about the Temple of Lost Time, and so we need to head to the Elder Watcher to get to the key to enter the Temple of Lost Time. Basically, we need to talk to Serenica, who's in there, and so she can tell us how we can defeat Kalasmos.
Feelings found? Guidance granted?
A little bit. Need a key.
Scent. Old scent. Familiar. Elder? Scent of Mork.
My god. You don't look like you've got a nose, so that's quite a sense of smell, buddy. So, we tell the Elder about the visions that we saw.
But did not know.
Yes,
More
Eagle Tap
consultory was
knew about it kind of guessed,
perhaps.
but he never had the evidence to kind of really confirm it.
Never satisfied.
So,
Always craving
yeah.
more.
basically a typical thing of, you know, super powerful mage, you know, still craved more power, more knowledge, and so kind of got
To meet
corrupted.
with Serenica.
So now we got to go to meet Serenica. And so yeah, this is where the key to the Temple of Lost Time was before everything fell and went to shit. It was in the in this place here.
So this
We get to see it in its full glory this time, instead of just smashed on the ground.
Thank you very much, Elder Eagle Tap.
And now he's going to go to sleep.
Regards to Serenica.
Send regards. Sure thing. Why not? We can do that.
Regards.
So yeah, he's fallen asleep again, the lazy prick. Okay. He's basically going to tell us, open the door, Tower to Lost Time. So yeah, we need to go. That's where we're going next. What am I using? Oh, I'm using... Right, I'm using the Kalasmos flute, so that we can use Cetecea to fly to the Tower of Lost Time. And away we go. This is only something that I've only just kind of thought about. But Serena and Veronica are supposed to be like the reincarnations of Serenica, like together. But apparently Serenica's still in the Temple of Lost, you know, the Tower of Lost Time. So yeah, that's kind of a weird one. It's like having reincarnated, yet somehow the rest of you is still, you know, alive and kicking. Maybe it's supposed to be like the rest of her. Like, all the memories and kind of personality reside in Serena and Veronica. But everything else is kind of what is left in the Tower of Lost Time. I don't know. It's not explained. I don't think it's really touched on at all. It's just kind of the thing, you know, that Serenica's in this tower, and that's about it.
Let's go and meet Serenica, shall we?
Sure,
Come on, laddie. We've a
sure.
deal with
I'm
this.
meeting Serenica for the first and only time. I haven't met her before in a previous timeline. Not at all. Anyway. So, basically at this point, if you've missed anything, so if there was any kind of areas that you didn't really explore the first time you came here, basically you can get those missed chests and stuff now. All the stuff that you got from your previous time going through here, they'll all be empty. So yeah, but I didn't exactly look at everything, so we're going to go and have a look, see what we can find, see if there's anything worth, see if there's any chests I missed. So I'm kind of going I think I'm going the opposite way. Yeah, I think I'm going the opposite way from what I did last time. And where are we going? There we go, there's a chest. I knew I'd forgotten one. Yeah, I think this is the only one that I missed. And from here we get an Agate of Evolution. Wow, that wasn't really worth it, to be honest. But, you know, worth showing it off, I suppose. We've got to show off this beautiful animation. This is a beautiful place, though. I really like how this place looks. It's very, it's got a very fantasy, kind of look to it. And I know it's, you know, it's fucking Dragon Quest. Of course it's going to have a fantasy aesthetic. But, I don't know, it looks a lot different to, everything else that we've seen here. But anyway, I think that's the last chest we've got to find, so now it's time to just move on. I don't think there were any more kind of areas we can go to. Let's see. Soon find out, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's try going the way we shouldn't go. Oh, we have opened that chest. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, here we go. This is the final one, I think. Yep, straight up. There we go. Nice. Time for us to go meet Serenica. Hi again. I hope you've been doing well since I last came in. Oh, I can't go that way. Fuck. It's been a while. How are they? Yeah, I don't think she does remember, if I'm being honest.
Are you Serenica?
Yeah, I don't think she remembers.
Serenica? This
Yeah.
is not an
So yeah, this is, yeah, so she has, the timekeeper, formerly Serenica, has pretty much lost all of her memories and all, of who she used to be.
And
So yeah.
we need you to give us the power to save the world.
save the world.
Yeah, if you don't mind. It would be helpful.
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
Yeah, so she has a little bit of a, there's a little bit of something left in there. She having seen the flute, she kind of recognizes it, but she doesn't know where she remembers it from. Yeah, so her memories, I think it's just, do you know what I think it is actually? I think it's basically just a thing of, she's been alive for, as the timekeeper for centuries at this point. And so she doesn't really have, and so she's kind of slowly just lost all of her memories and of a previous life and who she was. And she needed a bit of a stimulus to, and that stimulus is that she gets to see the Kalasmos flute again.
But one melody, but it is a great one.
A song of awakening.
Sacred one. The song of awakening. The song handed
So yeah, we now know we now know how to play another song.
I think we know that song. Veronica?
Yep. Time to go. So yeah, this is the song that was passed down to them.
Rejoice!
The one that
Rejoice!
the one that they
The
were
time is
taught
come.
when they were younger.
Awaken, Holy One.
We offer unto you.
Yeah, and Serenica starts to remember. At least remember the song.
Fly free once more. Arise. Arise.
Yeah, that's a really cool moment. Yeah, we've been hearing this song a lot. It's actually the song we were hearing in the overworld when we were playing, when we were on top of Cetecea. So that's kind of a cool little nod. By the way, it's a really special flute. Because the rest of the orchestra comes in at this point. So that is a really fucking special flute. The light is gathering. So yeah. But of course, we need the Sword of Light and we need the Luminary to complete this. And away we go. We need the Luminary's power in order to activate it. And away we go. Thank God the top of this tower is open. And that hits Cetecea, who fortunately just happens to be directly above it. And so yeah. Cetecea gets her fully powered armor back. But I love fully armored Cetecea. It looks fucking amazing. It looks so cool. It's a really nice design. But yeah, there we go. Cetecea has had her powers fully unlocked. And she's got her armor and a horn on her head. Which means that she now has the power to break through the barrier so that we can get at Kalasmos and defeat him once and for all. Nice. Yeah, like I said, it's a really cool design. I really like Cetecea's like fully powered up design. It's just so elegant.
Since the time of Erdwin, since the last great clash with Kalasmos.
Yeah, and I think this is supposed to be Cetecea talking to you.
She spoke to us.
So yeah, I think this is Cetecea talking to you.
I think she's trying to tell us something.
No need to be condescending, Serena.
But know this.
The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
Beyond imagining.
Of course this thing is powerful beyond belief.
A trial awaits you.
So yeah, this pretty much introduces
Beneath
the next part of our journey. Basically, there is a trial that we need to complete. We need to go to the Zwardsrust, and there is a where the ruins are, where the poison swamp kind of ruins are. We have to go into there, and we have to go talk to Drustan, who is one of the other members of Erdwin's party, and do his quest, do his trial, complete his trial. If we can't complete his trial, then... And that we need to do that in order to power ourselves up to be able to take on Kalasmos.
A wee practice scrap or two before the main event.
So, yeah, we'll talk more about that later on when we actually do it, because it isn't as it seems. It isn't just, you know, one challenge or one trial. We've got multiple trials that we need to do. But we'll be saving that for a little bit later on. We've got other shit to do first. Got more side quests and shit like that to complete. before we move on to actually powering ourselves up, ready to defeat Kalasmos. Oh, that's so sad. She has a slight memory of Erdwin after seeing our power, because we are the Luminary, obviously. So she kind of recognizes our power. Boom. So that's that's the next story relevant section. The next story relevant section is we need to go to Zwardsrust, and we need to face off against, and we need to do Drustan's trial. But first, there's a lot of other shit we need to do first. So we have completed. So we've got. Oh, this isn't a side quest. So basically, this person here, Serenica and Erdwin, gave each other bracelets to commemorate their romance, to commemorate their love. And they have the one for Serenica, but not the one for Erdwin. So the quest is... so what they want us to do is they want us to find the bracelet and bring it back to them. And once we've done that, then they can... then they'll complete the quest. This one is well worth doing because you learn a load of new sword abilities which are super fucking powerful. So it is well worth going out of your way to do. Right, next thing is we're heading back to Sniffelheim, and we're heading back to the Vikings' hideout. Because you might remember that in the previous timeline, when everything went to shit, we battled against Gildigger, Eric's sister, and so basically she hasn't been freed by Mordegon because he was defeated and turned into Gildigger, that giant kind of golden monster. So we have to go back and we have to rescue her ourselves using the power of the Luminary.
On the other side of this door is someone very important.
Yeah, so we get to there is a slight so
I want you to swear you'll do everything you can.
We do have it's basically the same thing, freeing Eric's sister and saving her. But
I've been drifting around the world for who knows how long. When I bumped
however,
into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a
in
prophecy.
the original, when the world went to shit, basically we had to fight her as Gildigger. This time we can just use our Luminary powers to kind of free her.
And that if I helped him,
Something else,
be forgiven.
basically, also in this version we kind of skip
Meet my little
how she got turned to gold. So we don't get to fully see that. Because we've already seen it, really, so we don't need to see it again. So... And it's why Eric was basically on his quest to find the Luminary. So, because the Seer told him that if you go to the Luminary, if you find the Luminary, then you'll be able to save your sister. So that's what we're going to do.
Powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse.
Well, that seems kind of,
Please. It might
I don't know.
worth a try.
Yeah, sure, why not?
She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
Well, I mean, we might as well. Let's give this a go. See if it'll work. Use our powers of the Luminary. Because we are now maxed out. We are at full strength. And there we go. I keep wanting to say Serena. It's not Serena, is it? It's Mia. There you go. Fucking hell. Why did I say Serena? It's Mia. And Mia is safe. She's fully recovered. She's back to herself again. Something else which is kind of unique, actually, which is different, is that in the original, in the the timeline which has now been erased, the amulet was basically broken apart and completely destroyed. Here it's just kind of
But then
fell off of Mia, so
felt-
technically it's still usable, I guess.
I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
Yeah. That was no dream, kid. That was an alternate timeline. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
So yeah, saved Mia. Nicely
Did you
done.
hear that? Forgiveness. The last part of the prophecy's finally come true.
There we go. So Mia is now safe and sound,
You've helped me.
and Eric has achieved
I'm
his
sure
goal.
gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
To be honest, I don't really need you. Never mind. So yeah, at this point, oh yeah, we can now talk to Mia. If we talk to Mia, back to my old self again, so thanks for saving me. More importantly, you broke my necklace. Now I can't turn stuff to gold anymore. Okay, whatever. You better take me... Treasure hunt. Haha, there was a game later. The Pirate King's Pendant. Which is an accessory, which is actually a pretty powerful accessory, which is, I think it's for Eric, and it basically helps with stealing and stuff like that, and getting items and stuff from enemies. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Dragon Quest XI. We should be going to do Drustan's trial, but we've got some other side quest stuff to do first. So next time, more side quests. So yeah, see you next time.